Is a higher amp battery charger worth the extra money for charging up your lithium batteries? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. If you have a lithium battery like this one here, this is a 12-volt lithium trolling motor battery, you need to be running a dedicated lithium battery charger to charge the battery. That works absolutely fine for most people, most situations. But let's say you're running bigger batteries like this one here. This is a 48 volt, 32 amp hour deep cycle lithium battery. I can't use this 12 volt charger or 14.6 volt charger. This is a 10 amp, 48 volt charger for lithium batteries. Same amperage as that other charger. But that charger takes a while to charge up this battery, and I have some 48 volt batteries that are much bigger than this. So I've looked around and I've seen that people make 18 amp chargers. Redodo makes one. Yes, it's pronounced Redodo. Why would I want to spend more for an 18 amp charger? Is it any better? And it looks like your other type of charger, except it's a little bit more beefy. So it has a plate on top. I'm actually going to test this 18 amp charger against the 10 amp charger with this 32 amp hour 48 volt battery. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run that battery down to 50%, just because that's a nice round number, and then charge it back up to 100. We'll do it first with my 10 amp charger, and then we'll try this 18 amp charger and see, is it actually any faster? Does it do a faster job of charging, and how much faster? 7:18 a.m. and we are at 50% state of charge. See you in 30 minutes. All right, that's my timer. 30 minutes are up. We are now at 63% state of charge. So we've gone up 13% with the 10 amp charger. So I'm going to just set my timer for another 30 minutes. Here we go. And we are now at 78% state of charge. Let's go ahead and set our timer for another 30 minutes. There's my timer. All right, it says we are at 92% right now. So what are we, an hour and 30 minutes in? Started my 30-minute timer again. When this gets back to 100%, I'm going to run it down to 50% again, and then we'll try this charger. All right, there's our timer. We are still at 98%. Oh, actually it just bumped to 100 right now. So it just showed me 100%. I checked it literally 2 minutes ago and it said 98. I'll run this battery down in a controlled environment, back down to 50%. Then we're going to try this charger right here. Okay, so it's a couple hours later. I've now got the battery run back down to 50%, and I've hooked it up to this 18 amp charger, which I don't know if you can hear or not. The fan is much louder on this charger. And we're going to run the same test and see every 30 minutes how much it is charged. And let me connect to the battery real quick here. And as you can see, we're at 50% right now. And I'll start the timer. And we're at 72%. Let's give it 30 more minutes and see how it goes. All right. That was the timer. We're at an hour, 94%. And boom, just like that, I checked my phone and it's a couple minutes later and we are at 100%. The charger just shut off and we're probably an hour and 10 minutes or whatever into this whole round right here. I think that's quite impressive. I'm very pleased with those results. Let me show you a little bit about this battery charger actually real quick while we're here. This is the connector. Now my other charger, many of them use endorse connectors, but as you see, this one screws in, has a couple of prongs, and the other end of it is like that, and this screws to that. Both ends have a plastic screw-on dust cover to keep them clean and covered when you're not using it. I have a discount code with Redodo if you'd like to get that charger. I'll put that information in my video description and in the comments. So there you go. I hope this video was helpful, informative, and now you understand the difference between the faster charger and the slower charger. And obviously you make the right decision that's right for you. Faster charger is more money. I'm Wayne the Boat Guy. I'll see you in the next video.